Hello everybody, it's me, Sophie Psychic, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Sophie Psychic Tarot. I'm so excited that you're here and joining me with this timeless pick a deck reading. So this reading is coming to you now when you need to know something. What do you need to hear from Spirit? What do you need to hear from your higher self? Well, this reading here is going to tell you that, and one of these three cards will give you that divine message. So what you need to do is pick one of these three cards, and I'm going to do a close-up so you can really connect with the crystals I've chose and you can discover what message you're going to get. So I want you to pick a card from your soul. Pick the card that your soul is calling you to. I've just finished reading them and your messages are so beautifully divine. So really tap into your inner knowing, your guides, your intuition, and pick a crystal from your heart. And while you guys are doing that, in one moment, click the subscribe button. I would honestly love you guys to see more of my amazing channel and more of my picker cards, because the one I've just finished now, the cards, you will love them. I'm so excited for you to get your message, but like, share, and subscribe, and enjoy picking your crystal. I'll see you on your crystal reading. I'll see you soon. So here are your decks to choose from. You've got the one on the left, which is a beautiful raw amethyst, very magical, very mystical. And then in the middle, you've got the Selenite, very cleansing, brings clarity to your situation. And in the far right, you've got cat's eye crystal, which is one of my favorites. It's so cute. And it really just helps with blessings and good luck. So pick one that you're drawn to. Pick the card deck that you are intuitively being pulled to. And you'll find in the description box a timestamp for each of these. So click on it and discover your message that you need to hear right now. Are you ready? Hello everybody who picked pile number one. You chose this really beautiful amethyst pointing raw crystal. I've had this for so long. It's one of my first crystals I bought. So if anything, you're here for a message very wise. You're a very wise person. That's what I'm feeling. But you've also are looking forward, but also being held back from your past. Your past might be holding you back. That's what I'm feeling with this one. Yeah, you've been drawn to this for a very intuitive message. So we've got the cards here. I am using the Wisdom of Oracle at the top. Then I'm using my favorite psychic tarot, the Everyday Tarot, and the Power of Crystals, the Crystal Power Tarot. So we're going to get a really clear message on what you need to hear. So pile number one, the amethyst crystal. Let's have a little look into your reading. Okay, blessed, deep knowing. There's almost a turn of luck that you need to be holding on to. You might be feeling like you can't keep going in the situation you're doing. There's no light, there's no hope, there's no drive to continue. But what you need to realize is you're blessed. There's a blessing on its way, a divine gift from the universe, and it's in the form of good luck. So please take that one with you. Remember, there's luck always around you, but you're just one hurdle away from a big breakthrough. That's what I'm hearing. You're one hurdle away from this big breakthrough. Do you really want to stop now? Are you going to stop? Are you going to stop applying for that job? Are you going to stop working for this promotion? It's a lot about work with you, pile number one. A lot about work. And with the deep knowing, intuitively, you know, and I think this is why the crystal has come into this. You know that there is movement, there is ways of moving forward, there is this push and urge to be the best you can be. And what it's saying is listen to the inner voice inside you telling you to keep going. This really deep voice that's inside you telling you to keep going, because that is your guides, your higher self, your future self even, telling you to keep going and keep moving, because there is the good luck around the corner. Keep going. So yeah, 1000%. So the Knight of Swords and the Sun has come out in reverse. because I feel like there's a feeling of not believing that you deserve the blessings that are on its way. The Knight of Swords is like, almost for me, the opportunity to grow, the opportunity for success, the opportunity for more abundance and more money, definitely more money, more love. For all this wish fulfillment is coming and rushing on its way, and you can feel it. You can feel there's more coming. You can feel there's definitely more needed to be in your life, and you can feel it's coming. But the little voice in your head that says you can't have this, or you don't want to do this, or you don't deserve it, that little voice that you've got in your head is blocking the opportunity. The sun in reverse, we want to turn that upside down. We want the sun to be bright on us. We want it to be bright and shining on every opportunity. But unfortunately, it's in reverse, which makes me feel like you're blocking this beautiful, abundant energy coming your way and welcoming it into your life. You're blocking it. There's movement on the horizon, but you're not believing in yourself. You're not believing that you deserve it. And that's what it's like. It's almost as if you can't move when there's no light around you. You can't move forward when there's no brightness. There has to be light to guide you forward, but you're the light in the situation. So that's why you need to open up. I can, I will, I'm going to keep going. I have to keep going, because that's when it's coming in. It's coming in quick. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups from this beautiful Crystal Powell deck, and it's so stunning. And it says, I trust my knowing and follow my heart. So also for a lot of you, I'm feeling like a daredevil jump into the unknown. So this could be your deep knowing as well too. I know that I want to do something different. I want a different job. I know I want this love. I know I want this. A lot with jobs though, for this particular one. Take what resonates with this, because this is your reading for, I think, definitely more business, more work. So with this one, it's definitely the inner knowing is like, you know that you want to change. You know that you want to try and be something new or discover something new. And the Queen of Cups is saying that you have everything in you to go and follow that path and jump into something new, but you just are there's a little bit in your mind just like swaying you backwards into a different mentality. So you must go forward with full hope that you are going to be successful in everything you do, because you are. So if you are thinking about changing and shifting your job or shifting house or big movements, there's a pull to do it. You're being pulled to do it. So go and do it. Go and give it that try. Victory and success, rest and rejuvenate. So much about business, so much about work. Let me just lay these cards so I can read it a little bit more. Okay. With the victory and success, your message is very clear. With the blessed, with the deep knowing, with the Queen of Cups, your energy, the way you're moving is attracting success, and it's coming in quick. It's attracting that progression that you've been so hoping for. It's coming in. But one thing you just have to do is take a step back and disconnect from the pressure, disconnect from the expectations for you to be able to move into light. The light will then open the opportunity to move into more clearly, because at the moment it doesn't feel clear, this movement of new opportunity or moving into something better or new. It's not clear, and it will be clear when you kind of be like, take all expectations away and move with deep knowing and moving with your intuition and your gut feeling, because your gut feeling is very important into moving into there. And with the victory and success, it just confirms that when you do take that second just to be yourself and be in your energy and not put stress on yourself, when you do that, there's victory and success, there's blessings, there's luck, there's everything moving in your way. You just gotta rebalance, reconnect, and re-believe in yourself, because that's all it is. You just need to believe in yourself. Let me see if I've got any messages from Spirit. Focus on your niche. Some of you may be have a very different outlook in life, or a very different perspective, job, or you do something really different basically, and that's your passion. This difference that you do for a hobby, something you do at home or something you do on the side, that's very different. It's something that brings you a lot of happiness, and is for a lot of you something that you want to move into, whether it's painting or wood, something with crafts, something with wood for a lot of you, cars, something specifically special cars, but focus on your niche. Spirit is confirming to you. So your deep knowing of the feeling you get when you do this special thing, this creative, this very different hobby, and what you're thinking about maybe moving it into a job or career, follow it and ignite it. And if it is something you're doing already, focus on a niche in the niche, to make it even bigger, grow even bigger. There's business opportunities when you focus on your niche, the thing that makes you different. And the thing that makes you different is holding you back, because you're scared about sharing it with people, a lot of you. And that's why the sun's in reverse. You're not fully shining this uniqueness that you have to the world. So as soon as you understand and you know that you have this uniqueness and you need to share it, the sooner the blessings, the good luck, the good fortune can come in and flow into this beautiful victory and success, and follow into more everything, more love, more. There's just so much. When you follow your passion, you're just attracting and vibrating such great energy. So just take away what people think, what people say, ignore what they say, ignore what they think. It doesn't matter. It matters how you think and feel. If it makes you happy, it makes you happy. So follow it. I trust my knowing and follow my heart. This is at the center of the reading. Listen to this as your message. This is your message, very loud and clear. I trust my knowing and I follow my heart. Follow your heart. Ignore your head, the way it's thinking, the way it panics, the way it puts you down. Ignore that. Take a break from that and move forward and swiftly and passionately into victory and success, because it's coming, but you just have to let your creative niche flow and flourish. So pile number one, the message that you needed to hear was a little bit of a kick in the bum with the amethyst, to focus on you, look after you, but also do what you love and do what's different that you love, and ignore all the background noise and go forward with positive vibes only. So I hope that resonates with you. If it does, make sure you subscribe to my channel, little subscribe button down here, like and share. I'd love to see if this resonates with you. It's been beautiful connecting with you today, and be sure to check my channel for other timeless readings. That'll be more soon, and also weekly love general readings as well. So pile number one, amethyst, love and light. Hello everybody who chose pile number two, this beautiful Selenite crystal, this lovely chunk of Selenite. This crystal is so beautiful. Literally, I've had this for so long. In fact, the amethyst I had is one of my first, and this was also one of my first. This was a present, and I love this because it just feels like an old soul. I don't know, it feels like an old soul, and I feel like that's you. You're an old soul. You've come here as a wise person who guides people, but also kicks up a bit of a fuss, makes it a bit of a drama. For some reason, I feel like you like a bit of you're just a sassy person. You're really sassy because you know what you want to say, how you want to say it, because you're so wise. You're a wise soul, but you bring clarity to situations by being so forward and being so direct. So that's you if you pick this crystal. So your message, what you need to hear right now, let's have a little look. Let's have a little look at the cards. Yang. Yang is a very powerful energy, which I think comes with the Selenite. Selenite it can cleanse itself. It's a self-cleansing crystal. And I think that's what you are. You are one of the person that literally just is very driven, very in control. You're just a fire that ignites when you walk into a room. Yeah. So let's have a little look. Your situation at the moment. So what I want to tell you is the disappointment that you're going through at the moment is only temporary. The brick walls that you're facing at the moment aren't as hard and aren't as tall as you think they are. When you look at them, what is in front of you? Is it a brick wall that is real? Is it something that's been created by other people? Are other people telling you things and putting you in an awkward situation to make it feel hard in your waking life? Because I feel like people have been disappointing you around you, and taking and leaving you in the dark, and they're just not giving you anything back. And it's frustrating for you because all you want to do is bring peace and clarity, and you want to say what you say, but you haven't almost got enough movement to do that, if that makes sense to you. Let's have a little look. The Hanged Man. The situation, this message, okay, so I feel like a lot of you there's people who are being deceptive around you, maybe saying things that aren't correct, or maybe just stirring and taking away from you, and it just feels exhausting. There just feels a lot of despair, and I think clarity is needed in this situation. But with the Hangman, oh my gosh, so the Hangman, the crystal, is Selenite. So this is the center of the reading, which is that it's mad how the universe works. Selenite for the eye pit and Selenite for the Hangman for the heart of the reading. There needs to be clarity shined on the situation for you to move forward and make a decision on whose side you need to be on. Because I feel like you're in the middle of a situation at the moment, and I think it's like, I don't know which way to go. You're in a hung situation. The King of Pentacles. I am sure of my place in the world. It's almost as if you are protecting yourself. And in this end, it's hard because I feel like you feel out of place. You feel out of balance at the moment. That's exactly what it is. You feel out of balance. So when you're out of balance, you feel stagnant and stuck. You're stuck. So for the moment, what you need to know is that it's only a temporary situation, and you can gain your power back again. You can be sure about your place in the world, sure about your place in the situation, by just being open, conversating. Communication is needed here. Speak your mind, speak your truth. And then at the bottom, we've got positive movement forwards and disruption. So the disruption vibe is, I'm seeing it throughout this reading. Balance is coming into play in your situation, but it starts with you. Balance and positive movement forward in reconciling a friendship, reconciling a family reunion, reconciling your situation with a specific person. Is coming into balance, but it starts with you, and you may be feeling like this may be your energy at the moment, but your disruption and how you want to move forward and how you want to be forward starts with you knowing your place in the situation. You're not in the wrong. That's what I want you to know. You're not in any wrong here. You're just somewhere in the middle, kind of like, right, you're a powerful person in the situation because you're sitting high up. It's always if people are looking for you for validation. People are looking at you for rules. That makes sense. As people are looking at you for movement and friendship, and I know you people look up to you. And at this point, with this turmoil and this disruption that's happening with friends, family situation, the lower half of your situation, everybody's looking at you like, what are you going to do about it? How are you going to deal with this? And it's making you feel really hung because you actually don't know. And you're feeling in the middle of the situation. You're feeling like you're stuck in the middle, but actually you're in control of this movement by basically seeing everything as it is, putting it and being direct, and give clarity in your situation by talking, by giving guidance. Let me see if I've got any divine messages from Spirit for you. They're saying rise up. the way I've planted my cards, it's almost as if it's like rising up. The moment you're feeling low, stop feeling low. There is positive movement forward, but you need to put yourself in a position of I am in power and control, and I can move forward and see the negativity as a learning curve. That's what I'm feeling. This is where you are at the moment. You desire to move forward. You desire for this moving away from this negative energy. You can. You can. Whatever I said back then, that was the message. I can't remember what I said because it was just a channeled message. Well, tell me again. You can move forward, basically. You can have that clarity if you see it from a different light and if you see it from truth, because you know the truth. You haven't done anything wrong. That's all I'm hearing. You haven't done anything wrong. That is your message. Pile number 2, the Selenite. You haven't done anything wrong. So give yourself that clarity that you can move forward and not be held back by this really heavy situation that's going around at the moment and involving lots of people. Move forward with the peace, but you're the side of peace, so like yin and yang. You're the yang. You're the more masculine energy that can move into a brighter situation by being the powerful person. So your message is just be powerful and don't let this negative energy hold you back. Keep in your energy and don't see things in a negative light. Even though they might feel negative, see it as a lesson that you have to learn. The lesson you learn from that negative situation is somewhere where you'll be moving forward to a better situation. But the negativity is just a lesson. Is it a repeating cycle? I feel like for a lot of you, you find this with this specific person or specific people, or even in your life, you are happy, then something goes wrong and something goes wrong and something goes wrong and you're here again, and it's a constant cycle. It's almost as if you've got to cut this cycle by choosing you, making you as priority. That's your message. Choose you as a priority. I hope this resonates with you, pile 2, with the Selenite. I hope that brings you clarity. If it does, and if you loved it, then please subscribe to my channel for more content like this with me, Sophie Psychic. But also like, share as well, share with your friends and give me a comment. Let me know how it went, how this reading went for you. But it's been beautiful to talk to you, but everything's going to turn forward. But as long as you want to move forward, that's it. Moving forward from this cycle, you can do it. Just cut it off, cut everything off around you that makes you feel like this. It makes you feel like the 7 of Cups and the 5 of Cups just feel very lost and lonely, and people are chattering in the background. Cut them away. Protect yourself. Look after you, because you are a very fine, powerful energy that can move away from it, but you're hung in the middle of things and just don't know where to go. But you can liberate yourself. Love that. Well, love and light, and I'll see you guys very soon. Hello everybody who picked pile number 3. Pile number 3, the Cat's Eyes crystal. This is honestly one of my little favourite gems. You know, one of those crystals that just really bring you, that you can just breathe. I love this beautiful crystal. I feel like a blessing is on its way, and I feel like it's to do with love. If you're looking for a love message at this moment in time, this is, I think, for you. I'm feeling a lot of love with this situation. So let's dive right in and see what you need to know right now. What does Spirit want to tell you? Let's dive in. Loyal heart. A very divine soul connection that you are around and is here and wants to give it. The person wants to give you a very loyal love. A very loyal love, a nice, very soulmate connection. Time to go. With it being next to the time to go, I feel like it's almost as if you're moving into this, moving away from someone in your past who maybe has held you back from seeing and finding love for its true self, because they've tainted what you know and love to be. So it's time to let go of past habits, past thoughts, past ties to people, to this person in your past relationship. Could be an ex, could be somebody, could be family oriented. Some people might have a little bit of, yeah, for a lot of you, it's almost as if like you just have to let go of any ties or anything that's holding you back that is from your past, to really open up and see the love that's in front of you. It's almost as if as well you've got to let go of any fear. You've also got to let go of any overthinking. You've got to let go of any troubled thoughts, thinking that you don't deserve the love, holding on to a timing that this love should be happening in, because the person around you is a soul connection. But the reason why it's not being put forward is because you're just not believing in yourself and believing in the love that you have for yourself enough. So let go of any negativity, let go of any self-doubt, let go of any destructive mindsets to really open up the opportunity for a beautiful love. Yeah, it makes sense. The Knight of Pentacles, a slow offer of love. It's like, why is this love offer so slow? Why is this person not coming in as quick as I want them to? Why, even if it's not a person, or even if you're not even connected to somebody, the reason why there's not an offer of love around you is because you're holding it back. You're holding the mentality of, you kind of say, why me? Why are all these people like the way they are? Why is love never here for me? Why is this? Well, you're opening a vibration that is pushing away love. You're opening a vibration that is protecting you from abundance and love, because you're in self-pity, self-destructive mentality, probably without even thinking, just as a joke, like, oh my God, why has it never happened to me? Well, there you go, bam, batting it away, left, right and centre. Love comes to me with abundance. I attract love and I attract happiness and joy in my life. Love finds me. This is the kind of thing you need to be telling yourself. I am loved. I love myself. Love comes to me in abundance. All these things, start affirming to yourself this positivity, change it into a positivity, and you'll turn this chariot from this slow moving, paced love situation to a quick, no stopping, no breaks into your life, overwhelming, heart throbbing love connection. So the offer's coming in, but you're just not there for it. Foundations and achievement, triumph and success. And the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Okay. So the Queen of Pentacles, this is the crystal deck. Lovely, lovely deck, because it has a little affirmation on the bottom. It says, I have everything I need to prosper. This is how you need to be seeing your energy. Instead, you're attacking it. You're attacking yourself with the Eight of Swords energy. Self-inflicted narrowness to lack of love. That's how you're feeling at the moment. And this says, I release myself from self-inflicting binds. Self-inflicting binds. It's almost like you're holding yourself back from prospering and feeling like the Queen of Pentacles, this divine energy, this divine feminine, this divine grounded, very cleansed energy. Like, she just knows that she has love all around her. In fact, she has so many offers of love around her, she doesn't know what to do with it. Instead, it's this. Instead, it's heaviness. It's, like, oh my God, it's never going to happen to me. It's never. Take this out of the equation. Love will come to you. Love will be here. Love's all around you. You just have to be able to attract it and vibrate the energy that will want to come back, which is love. And this is what you need to be, the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, somebody with so much to offer, so much self-worth, so much self-value, that people are like, oh my God, or the person or the love connections that are around you and that are here will come to you like, oh my God, I need you. And you can then say to them in your mind, are you worthy of my energy? Are you worthy of the Queen of Pentacle energy? Are they worthy? And if they're not, that's fine. But you're not even attracting the ones that are even not wanting your energy, not worth your energy. You're not even attracting them, because it's a constant battle of when. And as soon as you switch, as soon as you flip yourself into this very blessed, calm, divine energy, you will see the energy coming in. And when you break through this mentality, when you break through the mentality of no more am I going to self-sabotage myself, no more am I going to not acknowledge my self-worth and my actual worth to the world, you will come out so divine and on top and powerful and strong. You'll come out with the opportunities of foundations of a new you and achieving the life of love and connection that you've always wanted to gather. But it just starts with twisting your mindset and letting go of anything that says, I can't, I won't, it's not for me, when is it my time? When just very low energy questions and low energy mentality that you're in at the moment without even probably knowing. So this might be a wake-up call for you guys, pile number 3. This might be a bit of a, oh my God, yeah, maybe I have been just joking around saying that these people aren't for me, this person isn't for me, and it hasn't been attracting it because it hasn't. Turn it into this divine, sassy person. Like, oh my God, I've got so much to give. And wake up every day knowing you've got this to give. Wake up in the morning and think, whew. I mean, have you seen how fabulous I am? Have you seen how much I've got to give? Any person would be lucky to have a chance or have a conversation or be in your space, be in your presence. They'd be lucky. Wake up in the morning and feel like that. Wake up in the morning and feel like that, and you'll go for the rest of the day. Wake up in the morning 7 days in a row like that, you'll go the rest of the month like that. So keep moving forward with a positive mindset. Not joking, not the one holding you back. The divine Queen of Pentacle energy is going to attract the loyal love, the divine soulmate that is in and around you. Let me see if I can get a little message from Spirit to guide you and to give you a little message. It's all in your head. You don't even have to say it out loud. We know when you're thinking negative thoughts. You might come off as a very confident, keen person, but you're blocking your blessings in your head. You're blocking your blessings with a fractured thought, with a fractured mind. You need to rebuild your mind, rebuild it with love, bring it together with love for yourself and self-worth. Rebuild your mind to love yourself, to then attract the loyal heart and love you deserve. Don't hold back. Don't think you need to be a different person. Sometimes you think you have to be a different person. You don't have to be a different person. Be yourself, be your true self, be passionate, be bold, be driven. And then on that, when you're driven and when you're moving forward and when you're happy and you're content and loving yourself, when you're moving forward, that is when you will find somebody, find your person. Because if you're not moving forward, you're only attracting, unfortunately, the low energy people you've been attracting at this point. When you're moving forward in love and passion and drive and happy and worthy, and you're going miles an hour, you're in this charity mentality, just flowing, somebody will then jump along and be like, oh my God, yeah, I'm here with you, this is me. Basically, you've just got to get the ball rolling for self-love. Wake up in the morning with self-love. It all starts with that, with you, pile 3. I hope this message has given you a clean a clean mindset in which you can rebuild your mindset for love. That's all they want you to do. All your guides want you to do is stop being so hard on yourself. Stop punishing yourself with negative thoughts. Stop holding yourself back. Stop it. Move with love. Know you're loved. And even the thoughts in the back of your mind, stop it. They know, they hear it. It's blocking it. It's blocking your energy. It's blocking this beautiful future. It's blocking your beautiful future. So clear your mind, restart, let go of old mindsets, let go of the old thoughts, and move with love. And then you will attract the love you so deserve. And then even if the person who's in and around your life at the moment, it will just move a lot more smoother and quicker. Love yourself. Tell yourself, I love me. I love me. Yeah. So if that resonates, hit that subscribe button down below, and I just would love to see you again, pile 3. This is a great reading for you. Go and check out my readings on my page for your star sign as well, and look out for more of these because I'm going to do a lot more of these. I love pick a card readings. I love them, and I want to do more of them for you, and they're timeless, so you can come back again and pick another deck when you feel like you're drawn to doing it as well. Keep very fabulous, keep very safe, and sending you lots of love and light. I'll see you soon.